Hi everyone, this is Karen O'Brien with Boston and the Burbs, and today we're going to talk about Medfield, Massachusetts, a little town west of Boston, right past Westwood. It borders Dover and Norfolk. And I'll tell you a little bit about how friendly it is, how pretty it is, and the cute downtown area. It also has some new construction with very large single-family homes. So I'm going to give you a little ride up and down some of the streets off of the main downtown area, and stick with me. I'll be right back. We're talking about Medfield, Massachusetts. Now, it's a pretty little town west of Boston. It's about 30 miles west, and Medfield became the 43rd town in Massachusetts way back when, which means it's been around for a long time, 1655, and it also means there are some homes that are quite historic looking, probably built in the 1800s, as well as brand new. With the cost of living in Medfield about 67% higher than the typical U.S. average, but about 27% higher than the Massachusetts average. So it's considered a pretty expensive place to live. Now that's why Medfield is ranked among the 15 wealthiest cities in the state of Massachusetts. Since the place is expensive, you can be assured the schools are highly rated. Typical costs of everyday things like the local grocery store, pretty high. It's got an A+ for great places to live, but a C+ for diversity. And that's on the website niche.com. It's about 30 minutes west of Boston, I mentioned. Now, it's on the western side of Westwood and southwest of Dover. So it's surrounded by Westwood, Dover, I believe Walpole touches it, and Norfolk, and Millis on the west. There's a population of about 12,000 people. Most people rate it really friendly. It's a very friendly town, supportive, which is great. Outdoors, there are a lot of nice outdoor activities to be had. Another one of the best things to do in Medfield is head over to Rocky Woods. Rocky Woods is a reservation. It's 491 acres. It includes over 6.5 miles of trails where you can walk, hike. You can actually go running or fishing in that area as well. 5 local ponds. You'll be able to go fishing. Also keep an eye out for other wildlife such as songbirds, bullfrogs, beavers, and painted turtles. The largest employers in Medfield, meaning an easy commute. To get an idea of the largest employers providing jobs, the list is MIT, Mass Institute of Technology, MathWorks, Brigham and Women's Hospital, Fidelity Investments, and Deloitte. Easy commute for those places. Downtown Medfield has the usual small stores, but it does have a few really nice restaurants and an art gallery, as well as a subsidiary of Roach Brothers, which is a local grocery chain, and it's called Brothers, a specialty grocery store where you can find fresh everything, as well as flowers and gifts and homemade veg. So it's very pretty, and I actually filmed inside. Home prices right now, mid-June, from low to high, are as follows. Now, condo development within walking distance to Medfield, there are some condos developed in the last few years. One is Old Village Square. So it's got a small little road going in and out these around the square, and the property, your front door faces this big green square, but the back door is accessible from a small road, and your garage is accessible as well. One of these is on the market right now, and it's got an addition of 1,000 square feet, so it's priced pretty heftily. Old Village Square in Medfield. Walking distance to the square, but on kind of a busy road. For your convenience, I am including a tax chart, free for you, for the entire Boston metro area. So there's a list of all the towns in the metro area, and it includes Medfield in the description. So if you look below, there's a link. You can download it. It's a PDF, and it might help you in your decision as to where to live in the Boston area. So feel free to contact me if you have questions about that. The median household income in Medfield is $160,000 a year. The national average, $62,000, and there is some affordable housing being built in Medfield, as well as some condominium style homes in the $1 million range. As people age in place, they might want to get rid of the big house, and I think that's why they're building a little bit of condos in a town like Medfield. But it's beautiful, and I hope you enjoy the tour. So that's Medfield in a nutshell. I hope you enjoyed the tour. If you have questions, I'm available. And thanks for watching Boston and the Burbs. Have a great day.